its rising population, Thailand is constantly expanding in many ways. As a result, our demand for energy for everyday living and industrial consumption keeps multiplying. It is the mission of the Department of Mineral Fuels to secure energy resources to meet this demand, to achieve national energy security, to drive Thailand towards its future in line with our vision, which is to strive to manage mineral fuel resources to help achieve and sustain national energy security. Recognizing the need to become self-sufficient in energy, the Kingdom promulgated the Petroleum Act of 1971 to promote the procurement of energy supply through the exploration and production of indigenous energy. To this end, in 1972, the Mineral Fuels Division was set up as an arm of the Department of Mineral Resources. 3 decades later, the division was upgraded to become a separate department.
The division became well known during the growing prosperity era in 1981. That was when we had the very first natural gas production from the Erawan gas field in the south of Thailand. Subsequently, more gas and oil production from other offshore fields followed, such as the Satun and Platong gas fields, the Benjamat, Tantawan and Jasmine oil field, and the Thailand, Bongkot and Atit gas field. As for onshore, we also discovered and witnessed more oil and gas production from other provinces such as the Sirikit oil field in Kampang Thep, the Vichianburi oil field in Phetchabun, the Nam Pong gas field in Khon Kaen, and the Puhom gas field in Udon Thani. We are proud of our mission at the Department of Mineral Fuels that include not only supervision of petroleum production, but also petroleum exploration, coal prospecting, safety of operation, data dissemination, and collection of revenue for the government.
The department's core mission is to promote the exploration and production of mineral fuels through concessions granted under the following procedure. First, primary prospecting to assess petroleum potential around the country for areas likely to contain petroleum deposits. With its in-house experts in petroleum geology and technology and diverse branches of knowledge of petroleum, the department is well equipped to conduct exploration to determine Thailand's potential and gather vital information about petroleum resources throughout the kingdom. Second, the department identifies exploration areas as stipulated by the law and prepares sets of supplementary information for each area previously explored, including petroleum geological, geophysical, and engineering information. Subject to further study, this information prepares oil and gas companies for concession application in regions of their interest. Third, the screening and awarding of concessions. Because such exploration involves huge investment and extraordinary risks, the government's policy is to promote private investment. To this end, through international bid announcements, the department gathers applications which are then carefully screened in order to select the best companies with the strongest qualifications and proposals to be fairly and transparently awarded. With the concessionaires identified, the fourth step is to supervise petroleum exploration, which involves geological and geophysical survey, as well as exploration drilling. All three processes conducted under the department's supervision, in line with the requirements of the concession contract, the Petroleum Act and related laws. Given favorable findings, petroleum production follows. The department then exercises production engineering supervision through its performance monitoring against the plans to install platforms and other equipment in compliance with regulations. The department authorizes production operations. The department also supervises concessionaires' business to ensure strict compliance with relevant regulations and contract obligations, that is to say, without causing harmful impacts on the environment and the quality of life of communities. It is also the department's role to coordinate with all parties concerned, including communities and related government agencies, in order to help concessionaires in running an efficient production. In addition, the department tracks and prepares production reports, including production and sales volumes, for the collection of petroleum royalty and other special benefits for the state. Thanks to the commitment of the department's personnel, Thailand has not only made the most of its discovered reserves and reduced more than 47% of oil and natural gas imports, but also generates more than 100 billion baht a year in government revenue from the petroleum business. Last but not least, these mineral fuels have created numerous jobs and downstream businesses. Today, the kingdom has more than 78 discovered deposits of natural gas, condensate and oil, 49 of which have gone on production and holds roughly 2.3 billion barrels of oil reserves nationwide, plus 3.7 billion barrels of oil awaiting further exploration and production.
นอกจากความสำเร็จในการจัดหาแหล่งเชื้อเพลิงธรรมชาติแล้วเรายังภูมิใจที่ได้ส่งคืนประโยชน์สู่สังคมด้วยครับทุกๆปีกรมเชื้อเพลิงธรรมชาติของเราจะจัดสรรรายได้ที่ได้รับจากการผลิตทรัพยากรมาพัฒนาและสร้างความเจริญให้กับท้องถิ่นนั้นๆครับ
To date, more than 12 billion baht has reached provincial and Dambon administration organizations that produce petroleum and to every provinces throughout the kingdom. Moreover, the department has initiated numerous social and environmental projects, such as promoting the use of natural gas in community enterprises to manufacture products from agricultural produce.
ภูมิใจค่ะที่ได้ใช้ก๊าซจากท้องถิ่นของบ้านเราเองค่ะ
Reforestation project in honor of His Majesty the King at Phetchabun province. youth camp activities in the 3 Deep South provinces and a project to foster petroleum knowledge among students and teachers.
The success of petroleum exploration and production over the past 3 decades inspire all of us, the executive and staff of the DMF, to continue with our works and efforts towards strengthening energy security for Thailand. Our primary mission is to secure sufficient gas supply to meet the country's gas demand, at least for the next 3 decades.
The department is committed to its mission of encouraging new energy resource exploration both within the kingdom and in overlapping claimed areas with neighboring countries. The completed project to date is the Malaysia-Thailand Joint Development Area, which is now on stream. The department also serves as the representative of the state in coordinating with the private sector in investments made to secure mineral fuels from abroad, as well as fostering knowledge-sharing networks on petroleum exploration and production and relevant sectors with other countries. To achieve its goals, the department is committed to further developing the capability of its personnel in a comprehensive way, to ensure everyone that when it comes to the security of mineral fuels, you can leave it to us, the Department of Mineral Fuels. We are dedicated to our responsibility of developing energy resources in the most cost-effective way. We are committed to ensuring that Thais have adequate access to energy, to nurture economic and investment growth while taking a bold, sustainable step into future years. The Department of Mineral Fuels, coordinating benefits with commitment, willingness, transparency and responsibility.